actually...
There actually is a technique on how to do it.
Uh-oh.
Here,
I don't even want to know. Oh, there you go.
It's just...
There's your...
My booster seat.
Much better. You agree?
Yes. You can actually see my face. Not as tall as you.
You're a nut. All right, you ready? Ready to go live? Mm-hmm. All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, there's Smiley, and here's Vacation Boy back from 2 weeks, 1 week of vacation, 1 week of training up in Myrtle Beach with the AMS Broadcast Conference. Allison, one question for you.
Yes.
Did you miss me?
I did. It was very quiet here.
Whoa.
It was odd.
I used to like you. Let's see here. We have a lot going on. I come back and... Lots going on. Yeah, it's just like trouble follows me, I guess. All right, so let's do this. Let's switch out of us, and then I'm going to let you jump in that little side box there. And, yeah, there we go. We'll just kind of go back and forth. So there's our feature in the Gulf of Mexico. I'll let Allison talk a little bit about what's been going on today.
So at 2 p.m. today, we got advisories for the feature that we've been watching is now a possible tropical storm.
Yep.
So there are 2 of them we've been looking at. One disturbance in the east, which we're not too concerned about. The other disturbance now is we're expecting to roll into Mexico and Texas.
I want to see something here. Are they doing what I think they're doing? They are.
Oh, wow.
They've got a second system, because we took that out. So this one comes ashore. And then there's another feature that's going to develop potentially in the Gulf of Mexico. Remember that feature we were looking at on the...
So this one's going to roll in within the next 48 hours to 7 days. Is that the range?
Yeah, so see on the 2 day, it's just potential tropical cyclone.
The next one is about a week and a half to 2 weeks.
Correct.
From the same area.
Yep. All right, so let's...
Oh, interesting.
Yep. All right, so let's do this. So there's a boom, 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 boom. Oh.
Oh, that was probably released recently. Okay. We got some new information.
80. So that...
Well, I'm sure if you guys are watching the next show at 10, we'll keep you updated on that.
That's pretty wild. I've never seen them do that before. All right, anyway, you learn something new every day.
Stuff happening.
Okay, so there's potential tropical cyclone 1.
Yep. By Friday, should be fully into Mexico. Might veer up.
Yeah, and the biggest concerns, of course, is the rain. Not just in Mexico, but also in...
There are tropical storm advisories in southern Texas as well. Do you want to show those?
Yeah, let's do that. So again, a tropical storm by probably 2 p.m.-ish tomorrow.
Or do you want to jump in?
No, good.
Oh, okay.
You're good. You're fine. But one thing I did want to show on the radar while you're still in there is the... look at the rain out ahead of this storm.
Bringing up a ton of moisture.
Yeah.
If anyone's got friends and family in Texas, they might want to buckle up a little.
Yeah. And then, so the models, again, the core of the center, again, we show the models just so that you know where the strongest winds are going to be. Those are clearly going to go into Mexico. The one outlier is the H-Wharf model, south.
So it could swing up towards the U.S.
But either way, there's needs to be watches, and those are already up. You'll see that here in a second.
If it loads.
Yeah.
Yep. So those are the tropical storm watches along the coast of Texas.
Yep. And then the hurricane hunters were in there earlier.
Oh, yep.
And the surge yeah, that's right, Chris. We're gonna have to watch that. Johnson Joy, good to have you there. So there's that. You can see.
Yep. They're flying in. They're back. They've been back for a while.
Yeah.
What was the highest wind they got?
I think I saw 39.
Column 70. I remember seeing low 30s, but I believe National Weather Service marked 40.
So 31 right there. Yeah. So because I mean at this point they're basically flying out of this storm there.
Good evening, everyone.
David Rudzik and Nathaniel Story. So yeah, just kind of a primer to kind of get you guys ready. So here's the deal for us. You know, a lot of people want to know, boy, this is getting active so fast. But here's the thing. So this high here, this is
off the East Coast.
Whoops,
that's bringing in a ton of easterly winds right now.
Yeah, and it's also going to keep this one moving west.
Yeah.
However, as this lifts up to the north, this feature is going to come in and do something like that.
It's going to swing around.
And the one thing we have to watch with that is, you know, that could be close enough if it was able to develop tone around. There you go, Seth. Love that. Is that you?
Second system geospatial.
Yes. Yeah, Chris, we're going to get to that here too. Jojo Hernandez, Frenny Woicano. Frenny, just now seeing your message, I will give you what you need here this evening. Let me.
GFS is pegging it around 26, 27?
Yeah, second one. So there's the east winds. Look at all that moisture.
Ton of it right into there. Just funneling.
And with the east flow, we've had some showers. Nothing too crazy. All right, but let's start looking ahead here because I know a lot of you guys are model snobs. Tony's the man. Adam, appreciate that.
It is roasting up in the northeast.
It is. Well, hi, David Ruzick. Hey, good evening. So here's tonight. There's soon to be Alberto, and then for us, onshore flow means scattered showers. Let's take a look at this here. Just like that. There we go. There's the showers.
A couple scattered ones rolling through.
It does pick up a little bit more though there on Wednesday. Couple pockets of some heavier rain. Ormond Beach is in the house.
Ormond Beach here. Sure hate to see this.
There we go. A little bit of yellow there near Titusville.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dave, who's going to win tonight? Game. What was it, 5?
Are we or so?
Sandra got Kona coffee. Yes.
I've never had that.
Carmen Luciano's in the house.
Welcome. How about the University of Tennessee baseball team?
Boy, I tell you what, man, Tom, you're not wrong about that. Look at these highs tomorrow. Allison, take it away.
89 in Orlando, 91 and 90 on the west side. And then with that easterly flow, it's going to be a little cooler on the east side. 88 on Palm Coast.
Amanda, yes, we are model snobs. I love that.
But 87 and 88's all around the east.
That's right, Dave. Trying to get these younger folks into it. And they are. All right, so let's take a look at some wider stuff. Zuli, Sarasota, fine. Shelly Edwards, good to have you there, girl. Crystal Reiner. Cats, there we go. Go Celtics, Miss Boston, says Peter Curtis. So Wednesday, storm system pulling ashore Thursday-ish.
Thursday we can see a little bit of remnants of that disturbance we've been watching off the east.
That could increase our rainfall chances Friday afternoon.
So you can see that trough.
But it looks like it's going to go up to the Carolinas.
Yep.
Let's take a look at it through the GFS eyes from my weather snobs.
Saturday night in Orlando.
Saturday, a few showers. So
80s.
there's the low. Heavy rain coming to South Texas. There's your other feature there east of Orlando.
Friday morning.
Yeah, boom, into the Carolinas.
Yep.
And then there's that next feature that Chris was talking about.
Yep.
North of Cancun. And then potentially going to Louisiana. Now, the rainfall, this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
This is insane. Look at that. Anywhere.
That is crazy. 2 feet in some places.
Even Houston's going to have to watch this.
Yep. So if you got any friends and family down southern Texas.
Yeah, Joseph Tango's in the house. Says hi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you.
There you go. And then let's take a look at the Euro.
Euro's a little different than the GFS, but more or less similar idea with
heavy rain.
The heavy rain from
coming ashore in the morning on Thursday.
Yep. And then off the east.
Yep. And then here comes that next wave. Kingston, Cancun. Right there. Approaching Louisiana. Sunday night.
So we'll see how gnarly that one's gonna be.
Amanda, training over areas. Yep, you're correct. Tiffany, good to have you. Linda Crook, mudslides in central Mexico.
There's a lot of. That's one of their bigger concerns.
Yeah, it is.
Flooding and mudslides.
Here's the Euro rainfall.
How about some surf forecasts in Flagler County?
I've got actually a wave action map coming up.
Oh yeah. That Euro rainfall is
that's a lot of rain.
Quite a bit less than GFS though.
Yeah.
A little more in the Texas area.
Now, Love this. Jody Hyde, how are you, girl? James
Best to work with Tony.
Cybelisky.
Put up with each other.
Skeeters are going to be back. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Texas. So I think the models are off. I think they're too far north there for Thursday. And then this is the next feature. So the Euro's farther north, the GFS is South Texas again. So you got a 1-2 punch there in Texas with tropical features. That could be a nightmare. Joseph, you have Tango.
What's the rainfall for Ocala?
Okay, we'll get to that. Robert DeBrucki, Linda Maloney. And then I like that green, Allison.
Thank you.
All right, wind and waves. Here we go.
Gonna get a little bit more gnarly with the low roll number.
There's the cone. You can see
that's
9 to 14, 15-ish, Texas, and then off the east coast of Central Florida.
It's gonna get a little worse with that.
Yeah, a little bit of 4 to 8-ish, looking pretty good. So
pushing 9.
Yeah, and then somebody was asking about the rainfall.
Yep.
There's your side by side. You can see heavier amounts along the coast with lighter amounts
further west. So Ocala's not going to get as much as the East Coast is. Most of that's also with those easterly winds being the dominant force of that.
Robert, don't jinx us. Bring on the tropical storms.
Low ones. We need the rain.
Yeah.
You should get some. Well, actually, both models are saying you should get plenty.
Yeah, you'll definitely get some. There's no doubt about that. The weekend.
You have surf forecast as well?
Yep. There's Saturday.
A little bit wet. Oof. Sunday's going to be pretty wet.
That's
Scattered storms, sea breeze.
With that, that's because of that feature going by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And then Saturday, Sunday is your rain chances.
Oh, it's going to be 91 on both Saturday and Sunday. And both Saturday and Sunday also have a low of 76.
Yeah.
So, pretty good range there.
Somebody was asking about the Saharan dust. So let's take a look at that. Now, Elizabeth Hart, good to have you in the house. Look at that. That's a lot of dust here. Getting broken up with this circulation. And then there's that little feature that's going to try to work back. We'll see about that.
We'll see if that rolls over.
Yeah. Again, named storms.
Maybe we'll have a Hurricane Tony this season. We don't know.
Oh, I hope not. Allie Hearns just planted my first container garden.
Hoping it'll need to water every day with your daily rain.
Yeah. Allie, you hang in there. We'll do our best to satisfy you and your plants. Silver Spring Shores. There you go, Brian. Love that. Thank you, says Elizabeth. Kathleen M. Johnson's in the house. So it's Alberto, then Beryl, Chris, Debbie, Ernesto, Francine.
Anyone see their names?
Francis Leocano saw hers. And then the 714.
The infamous
16,
Hurricane Tony.
The 19th named storm of the season is yours truly.
Oh, yeah.
Allison.
Haven't had a hurricane or tropical storm Allison in a while. Hurricane Tony this season. I agree, Elizabeth.
You two play.
Not that I want that many storms or hurricanes.
I don't want that many either.
But it would be interesting.
All right, so there's your 7-day.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, a little cooler, hanging out in the high 80s. Juneteenth looks like it's going to be pretty nice. The rain does pick up once we get to the weekend with 60 and 50% chance in coverage of showers on Saturday and Sunday. Back down to 40 on Monday. It's going to heat up a little bit as we get into the next work week.
All right, Nathaniel Story's in, David Meyer, Gary Larson, John Blackburn.
Hello, everyone.
All right, let's do this. National perspective.
And that work brisk is going to be increasing with the winds, right?
Yeah.
So for people who are wondering about
Jason
surf weather.
Yeah, there it is right there. Everything's.
We have a really dominant easterly flow right now, so the rip risks are going to be pretty high. So definitely, absolutely make sure you are swimming near a lifeguard and in groups.
Excuse me there a second, sorry.
Get it? Can't believe him. How unprofessional.
I know. Unchecked.
Kids these days checking their phones left and right. We're getting updates from Eric.
Eric, he's in Cozumel. He's getting rained out. He's
traffic report.
well. All right, there we go. So that's that. Yeah, there's Cancun. So
Those two.
temps.
Should kind of be more or less consistent.
Yeah.
Might push some 90s.
Cooler north and west, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Wichita. Look
My
at that
homeland. Look at that front moving through.
Ooh,
That's cool. So someone also asked about temperatures in New England.
It's gonna be hot, but then it will cool down.
Hot.
Look at that snow out west, though.
Oh, snow.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see?
If anyone got friends who live in Idaho or Montana, get a little bit of snow.
Look at this. Here, wait, watch. This is wild. A June snowstorm. Check it out.
Dang, yeah, look at that.
That's a lot of snow.
That is a ton for this time of year.
Oh my goodness.
I really hope that doesn't move further east. Not bad. I'm from the Dakotas.
Yeah.
I've only been once or twice. Yeah, that's right. Crazy. Look at all that, just kind of hanging around.
Yeah. I mean, it's adding up. I mean, look at that.
I wonder if you can pull soundings from that. Snow, yeah. Do you think it might be a little more freezing rain than snow?
No, I mean, that's, those peaks up there are over 10,000 feet, so I'm not surprised it's snow. Oof.
All right, everyone start casting your votes now.
Point Barrow 36, Fort Ross 35, Thompson 61, Moose City 77. Hot in Denver, 95 to 55, Billings 56.
My grandma lives in Las Vegas, and she sends me
pipe in that snow, says Chris Love.
Because it gets piping hot over there.
Kingston 86.
Can we pipe in that snow? Wish.
82 Panama City. Look at La Paz, Bolivia.
Good Lord.
David. Down under.
Yakutsk 65. Everyone's guessing Yakutsk.
Punta Arenas freezing.
Freezing
Cape Town
cold.
59. Saharan Desert, middle of the night, 88 in the Amy, 95. Up there in Guagla.
Sagut.
So we're not there yet. Oslo 48. Surgut.
52.
Oh,
you guys were off. Yakutsk.
Not bad though.
It's getting chilly up there.
63 from Debbie. Going to Costa Rica Saturday.
So East heat wave, no climate change. Are you kidding?
There we go. All right.
Yakutsk. It's a little cooler.
88 Hong Kong, 86 Manila, 55 Adelaide, 45 at the Hobart Airport, and look at that.
Gorgeous temperatures in Hawaii. Oh, we wish.
80, 85. Have to watch again. Kenan Stant. Let's see here. Carol Richards. Let's take a look at those temps today. 93 in Ocala. Woo! We did not make it to 90.
Nope. A little warmer on the west side of Florida, but cooler as you go east. Oh, it's 90. Hit 91 in DeLand.
Yeah. And then the number of 90-degree days so far?
42 days over 90 degrees. We've had, I believe, we had 3 or 4 consecutive ones in the past few days, but those were broke last week when we were in the high 80s.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at surface next system here. I'm breaking this down.
Chris was throwing everyone off.
So Alberto into Mexico on Thursday morning. Tropical wave.
That wave from the east rolling up towards the east coast come Thursday to Friday. So we're probably going to get some of that moisture as well. So expect it to be rainy towards the end of the week and onto the weekend.
And then we'll play it out in the 7-day.
I think I can make a living selling ice in Yakutsk. Well, not right now, considering they're pretty warm. How's my cat? She is wonderful. Still a rascal as always.
All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Hanging out in the high 80s with a little bit of rain, but again, with that system moving over west, it's going to be a little more wet come the weekend. Hanging out in the low 90s. Saturday and Sunday 91, Monday 92.
Yep.
Those rain chances hanging out over 40 to 50%.
All right, very good. All right, folks, we got to make a lot of updates for tonight to talk about the tropics. Again, nothing imminent for Florida, which is good, but we need to keep an eye on Texas and probably Georgia and the Carolinas by the weekend with that tropical wave, if it is even able to.
If it even gets up.
Yeah. But so far, so good. But again, just a good reminder to get those hurricane supplies ready to go, your kits and anything you need just to, get ready for the heart of the hurricane season. Come August, September, and October. All right, guys, see you tonight, 10 and 11. Allison will be here again with me tomorrow, and then we'll give her a couple days off. Toodles.
Bye.